My father was the supreme bamboo dragon, my mother a noble silver dragon. I reincarnated as a rare hatchling bamboo dragon. My parents sought my demise, I was merely a twin egg. Dragonkind's custom, raise one offspring. Multiple eggs mean devouring the weaker. They didn't consume my flesh, they cast me into peril. The beast dungeon, to perish alone. I awoke once more still alive, but 3 ribs shattered. Internal organs severely damaged. Now ravenous and frail. Without sustenance I would starve. Beasts need not kill me. I am a bamboo dragon, a mere discarded shell, yet born with innate devour talent. Consume anything, convert to power. Heal my form, strengthen my bloodline. My sole path to absolute dominion. Then a scraping sound, a black beetle emerged slowly. No system panels manifested. My dragon bloodline's inherited knowledge identified it instantly. A corpse scavenger's lowest tier decomposer. Traits 0 level dungeon scavenger. This creature was larger, even a full size greater. I had no other option. Devour it, survive. Before it noticed me, I lunged. Not its hardened carapace, I targeted its vulnerable joint. The soft gap between head and thorax, my sharp fledgling fang, dragon power pierced soft flesh. The beetle shrieked, piercingly loud. It writhed, thrashing wildly. I refused to release my grip. My 4 claws dug deep, gripping its abdomen. Its pincers raked my back. My new scales shattered. Blood flowed freely, agony pierced my core. My fierce gaze intensified, more savage. I recalled the Dragon Emperor's cold eyes. He recalled his younger brother's arrogance. He recalled his mother's face. She never met his gaze. He could not die, he must live, he would devour them all. He tore off the beetle's flesh, swallowed it whole. Warm energy spread from his stomach, flowed quickly through his limbs. This was potent energy. His depleted stamina was now recovering. His back wound stemmed, visibly, the beetle's struggles faded. It twitched, lay still. He ravenously consumed its remaining flesh. As he ate, the ground shook violently. He snapped his head up. Extreme danger enveloped him. Behind him, a giant eye stared intently. Its form clarified, his scalp crawled. An adult earth dragon, a dungeon overlord. Its bloodline less noble than true dragons. Intellect rudimentary, hide thick and formidable, defense astonishing. Its power truly terrifying. For him it was death, undefeatable. All hope lost, he closed his eyes. After a long moment, death did not come. He peered. One eye opened. The colossal beast did not strike, its snout pressed near, sniffed hard. The earth dragon recoiled, deep strange syllables erupted. Not threatening, questioning, puzzled. The next moment, a stunning sight unfolded. The giant beast extended its barbed tongue not to capture, to gently lick. The insect blood on his body. After licking, it confirmed something. Its eyes revealed affection. It lay down, pressed its massive head. Directly before him emitted soft rumbles, motioning for his embrace. He swiftly grasped the unfolding events. This earth dragon recently gave birth. Its maternal instincts now surged powerfully. Our host carried the bamboo dragon's bloodline. For a low bloodline earth dragon, this noble aura sparked innate kinship. It now viewed him as its offspring. As he hesitated, pondering what to do. While playing this kinship charade, his stomach roared. The earth dragon understood, showing immediate concern. Its colossal body awkwardly shifted, revealing its belly. Several swollen sacs oozed tempting, milky scent. A faint mental wave flooded his mind. Eat, not language but apex creature's soul communication. He gazed at the flowing milky substance. His throat bobbed. Earth dragon's milk, primordial life essence. For him it was a priceless, potent elixir. He hesitated no more. He charged its soft belly. Greedily, he pure energy, 100-fold purer than bloodworms, and incredibly gentle. He felt damaged meridians rapidly healing. Time passed. He could drink no more. Overwhelming drowsiness descended. Body's intensive self-healing reaction. Drowsily he felt lifted, carried deep within. He was gently placed in a hay nest. He felt hostile gazes immediately. 3 hatchlings lurked nearby. Though young, they were twice his size. These 3 glared at him. Their hostile eyes fixed. Its hard skull rammed me. It seemed to say, "Begone, this is my domain." I bared fangs in response. The earth dragon hatchling flinched. My ferocity shocked it. It retracted its neck. Then the mother earth dragon's massive head emerged. She let out a low growl. It seemed a reprimand for her unruly children. She nudged her 3 hatchlings. She nudged me. The 3 hatchlings, though reluctant, obeyed. Their mother's majesty commanded them. They lay close to her body. This reignited a long-lost sense of security. I closed my eyes. A faint smile touched my lips. If you shelter me, this is now my home. Whoever dares harm you, I will devour them. Upon reawakening, I found them ready, mother and hatchlings prepared to depart. Mother Earth Dragon gestured for me, follow. Today they would venture forth. For subterranean beasts, dens offer safety, but staying means starvation. Younglings must learn survival skills. Stepping from the hidden cavern mouth, the vista opened wide. A vast subterranean cavern plain. Stalactites hung from the ceiling. Distant colossal shadows faintly stirred. Occasional roars made hearts pound. I knew my current strength. 500 meters from Mother, I was choice prey. Mother led us to a clear rocky expanse. This was home to low-tier Thu beasts. Thu were extremely agile, but their attacks were weak, perfect for training. Mother halted. Her tail tapped a signal. 3 hatchlings eagerly charged forth. Their forms seemed clumsy. but they held immense power. The eldest rammed a boulder, hidden Thul scattered in terror. The second and third clumsily charged. Their aim was abysmal, but their massive claws swung, one hapless Thul was flattened. Utter chaos reigned briefly. Not a hunt, more like demolition. I watched coldly, these crude clashes lacked finesse. I observed a larger one, a more cunning Thu king. It didn't flee wildly, it hid in a dead corner. He fixed his gaze upon the rampaging hatchlings, seeking an escape route. The eldest turned, pursued another rat, his back exposed, the rat king struck. It shot forth low, hugging the ground, aiming for the thicket. You wish to flee? My vertical pupils suddenly contracted. In that instant, my world slowed. This was no illusion. It was the nascent form, my Chrono-Dragon bloodline, Time Eye's passive effect. Cannot yet control time, but intense focus helps. I tracked hyperspeed objects, saw the Rat King's muscle contractions, predicted its landing point. Just before the Rat King vanished, my body surged forth. Milk teeth locked onto its nape, delivering a killing blow, the entire process under 3 seconds. The 3 hatchlings still searched frantically, their eyes widened. They finally saw their worthless brother. Then unforeseen peril descended. A dense scraping sound from rocky fissures. Mother Earth Dragon, watching her young, roared in furious anger. She rose abruptly, shielding her 4 young. Then countless black limbs burst from the earth. They were putrid black scorpions. A pack-hunting predatory species. Each only rank 1, but hundreds thousands swarmed. Their tail venom paralyzed beasts instantly. Most terrifying, their tenacity, their greed. Scenting blood, they hunt relentlessly. The Rat King's blood drew this death swarm. The black scorpion swarmed like a rising tide. The encirclement tightened fast. The hatchlings, never seeing this, cowered behind their mother, shivering. Mother Dragon was mighty, yet she stood alone. These scorpions, small, agile, struck weak points. Dozens scaled the Mother Dragon. Stingers plunged, venom flowing. The Mother Dragon roared, pained, thrashed wildly, attempting to crush her tormentors. More black scorpions swarmed, they targeted the young. Damn them all. I watched the scene, my gaze was icy, my small form felt utterly useless. Escape was possible through crevices, but these giant foolish earth dragons would perish. I glanced at my protecting elder brother. His body trembled violently. Then at Mother Dragon, bleeding profusely, she bled protecting us. Fire flared in my eyes to far scorpions, my gaze fixed on a distant rock formation. A stalactite column swayed, about to fall. Its base eroded, hung above the scorpion horde. Big brother, ram that pillar. I shrieked shrilly. Big brother Earth Dragon understood my intent. He roared furiously, lowered his head, a mighty charge. Where I pointed, a massive crack echoed. The pillar's weak base shattered instantly. The ton-heavy column crashed down, obliterating the exit. Hundreds. Instant paste. The following scorpions were also trapped by the landslide. A massive breach appeared. I shrieked again. Mother Dragon flung scorpions, leading us madly to territory. Soon after, since the black scorpion encounter, a month passed. For 1 month I hunted ferociously within this territory. My physical growth, unlike my brethren, was restrained. Still barely over 1 meter long, my inherent nature, however, had completely changed. Earth-shattering changes. Old crimson scales sloughed off, replaced by dark black-red armored plates. The new scales possessed astonishing hardness. Our protagonist's maw felt like a bottomless pit, devouring anything, activating his ancestral techniques. Flesh transformed, pure energy manifested swiftly. Our protagonist watched from a high outcrop. The entire underground realm felt strangely silent. Before, the distant abyssal forest teemed with life. Should have echoed with monstrous roars. Now only silence, no living sounds. He narrowed his eyes, surveying surroundings. Lesser beasts fled, ascending to upper levels. Was this a forewarning of a beast tide? No, beast tides are chaos. This was fleeing a sovereign. An uneasy growl echoed from behind. The Earth Dragon matriarch had appeared, unnoticed. She seemed restless, giant claws scraped earth. She was a powerful telluric beast. She sensed tremors, ground vibrations deeply. Something immense was invading her territory. A massive, terrifying presence, unspeakable terror. Suddenly, matriarch roared, signaled her slumbering young. Wake, move, fast. Too late, a deep thud, close by. The entire cave trembled violently. A savage roar erupted from ahead. A colossal shadow slowly emerged. A snow-manned berserker lion, its form. An overlord-class predator from dungeon level 4. A peak tier 3 adult, yet this majestic overlord now seemed utterly wretched. It ran for its life. The tier 3 overlord was being hunted. In blind panic, it charged the matriarch's domain. Engulfed in terror, agony consumed it. Its eyes were blood red. A maddened frenzy, reason was lost. Seeing the Earth Dragon family, its first thought? Annihilation. The snowman lion roared. It charged. The Mother Dragon roared defiance. Flee, take your siblings. Her massive body lunged. 2 behemoths brutally collided. Though injured, the lion remained an apex predator. 1 rank above, its sharp claws tore. Mother Dragon's stone armor ripped. Mother roared in pain, crushed the lion. The 3 young cowered, trembling in fear. I did not flee. Hidden, I coldly observed the battlefield. Mother's defeat meant death. I must help. My eyes scanned the beast. Where was its weakness? My gaze fixed on the savage beast. Its foreleg, an old wound, its greatest flaw. Mother pinned. Fangs nearing her throat. I launched myself. Target clear, jaws wide, fangs gleamed. Die. I bit the wound. Precisely. Excruciating pain. Lion froze. Critical blow. Mother seized the chance. Tail a hammer. Struck the lion's head. Stone spikes erupted. From the ground, piercing the lion's soft belly. The battle ended. The massive lion collapsed. It twitched, then stilled. We won. Mother Earth Dragon panted, covered in wounds. Her eyes held pure relief and astonishment. She lowered her head, gently licked mine. I did not return her affection. Instead, I gazed intently, where the lion fled from. The lion is dead, but what chased it? The true orchestrator still remained. Then a shadow emerged. No dragon or lion, it was an ape. Bipedal ape, nearly 8 meters tall, covered in thick black fur, like dense armor. It wielded a giant bone staff, the earth-cracking demon ape, true ruler of the 5th dungeon layer. A high-tier demon, childlike intelligence. The oppressive aura neared tier 5. One word filled my mind. Run. This battle, unwinnable. The Earth Dragon Mother clearly recognized this truth. She spun, pushed her 3 young. Paralyzed with fear, they pushed toward the deep passage. That was their escape route. The Earth Dragon Mother stared, signaling me inside. I gritted my teeth, limbs failing, I chased. Too late. Facing fleeing prey, the demonic ape did not rush. It tilted its head, enjoying these ants' futile struggles. It raised its colossal bone club, aimed swung at the ceiling. The entire roof collapsed, instantly. Massive 100-ton boulders crashed down, with deadly precision, right at the escape route. The only path blocked. The blast threw me down, mouthful of dust. I raised my head, my heart sank into despair. Demonic ape ahead, death behind. A death trap, no escape. The demonic ape growled, with joy. It leisurely approached the snowmaned mad lion's corpse. The mad lion's corpse still steamed with heat. Its gigantic black hand extended, grabbed the mad lion, shoved it, devoured. It ate, mocking the cowering dragon family. This wait for death, more torturous than death. The 3 young dragons collapsed. The 2nd and 3rd bolted, buried their heads. Only the eldest, trembling, struggled, shielding its 2 younger siblings. The Earth Dragon Mother's armor shattered. Strength and magic were utterly depleted. It knew death was imminent, yet it gambled. Its life, a desperate bid for its young. I hid within the stone's shadow. My mind raced, utterly frantic. The demon ape devoured the flesh. It then hefted its colossal bone club, moving towards the cavern wall. Then the Mother Earth Dragon moved. It roared its most furious cry. Its colossal form charged the demon ape. The demon ape scoffed. As collision seemed inevitable, it deftly dodged, like a primate. Then the bone club rose. With crushing might, struck the mother's spine. Her spine shattered instantly. She crashed down, a broken mess. It tried to rise, its lower half numb. It clawed the earth, dragged its broken body, shielding its young. A mournful groan escaped. It met my gaze. No pain resided there, only desperate pleas. Please, take them. My eyes burned red. Damn it, I roared internally. The demon ape found her too defiant. An annoyance, it stomped her head, forcing her into mud. His gaze swept past her, towards the 3 plump hatchlings. A fanged grin spread. He snatched the eldest hatchling. Fear gripped the eldest, yet it did not flee. Awkwardly, it bit the ape's finger. A futile gesture, grasshopper against chariot. The demon ape flicked a finger. Its head exploded, like a watermelon. No screams, no futile struggles. The one who always pushed me, stubborn yet protective, always leaving me the best, now a headless corpse. The world stood still. I stared at the fallen body, at the 2 terrified hatchlings. Then the ape seized the second. A tragic shriek, swift. The second crushed, mere pulp. It slaughtered, it savored crushing vermin. No, I shrieked. A dragon's roar, nasty, yet brimming with hatred. I burst from shadows, then I tear flesh. I charged the invincible demon god. Mice absolute, instinct forged endlessly. Amidst life and death, I shunned its hard body, not its throat. I knew I couldn't bite. My target, the demon ape's eye. The demon ape was unprepared. Such audacity, such speed. Before it reacted, I climbed its arm, reached its shoulder. I opened wide, bit its left eye. I missed the eyeball, yet fangs tore its eyelid. Fresh blood erupted, blinding its left eye. Intense, the demon ape shrieked, a world-shaking roar. It swung its giant hand wildly, swatting a fly, striking its own shoulder, hard. I felt the wind, dodge, no anchor in air. The giant hand struck like a speeding train. My organs shifted, displaced instantly. My bones shattered, I was flung, hit the cliff face, bounced, rolled, stopped. I spat fresh blood mixed with viscera. I couldn't rise. My spine was shattered, my hind legs numb. My vision blurred, the world bled red. Such power disparity, a single blow. Far away, the demon ape clutched its bloody eye. The demon ape wouldn't kill quickly. It craved torment for daring to harm its eye. It seized its bone club, stepped towards me. But then, the Earth Mother Dragon crushed in the mud. Its spine shattered, yet from unknown reserves, it moved again. It raised its head, face caked in blood, gazed at 3 distant mangled forms. Absolute grief flashed in its eyes. That sorrow transformed into a death will. It opened its maw, warm earth and light gathered rapidly. That was its beast core. It burned its own beast core. Surrounding stones trembled, earth spikes erupted like hungry teeth. They couldn't pierce the monster's feet, but halted its relentless advance. The monster was enraged. It spun, raised its bone staff, slammed it down on the Earth Dragon. 1, 2, 3, each blow bone-shattering, flesh-rending, blood-splattered. The Mother Earth Dragon offered no resistance, it uttered no pained cries. It blocked the path, its body shielded me. Its life force drained rapidly. Finally the monster paused, its arm perhaps wearied, or the mangled form ceased to threaten. It ceased its attack, it gasped, wiping blood from its eye. It stood, regaining its strength. The furious assault, its eye wound, a brief reprieve was necessary. During this brief pause, the Mother Earth Dragon slowly turned, gazed at me, paralyzed nearby. Half its head was caved in. A familiar mental wave, it reached my mind again. My child, are they well? It spoke of 3 mangled hatchlings, crushed into mud moments ago. It had not witnessed this, or rather refused to believe. My heart constricted sharply. In this brutal world, this was ultimate tenderness. I saw the mangled forms, responded mentally, yes, they are fine, just This was the most clumsy lie I ever spoke. Yet, the Mother Earth Dragon believed. Then, so be it. Her breath grew steadily weaker. Her mental waves faded, distant. I know you don't belong here. You are unlike us yet, my child. I choked back sobs. Shed no tears. In dungeons, tears summon death. The mother's voice turned grave. Her final lucidity before demise. Listen, my child, I am fading. My body holds the earth's power. Devour my flesh. I stood stunned. Surely I misheard her words. What? Consume my essence. Her mental waves surged, absolute. This is your last sustenance, waste nothing. The ape will devour you otherwise. Rather, it be you than him. Take my flesh, live for your kin. Her voice extinguished, the final word spoken. In her eyes all light vanished. Deathly silence engulfed the cavern. I stared, numb. Devour my mother. Adopted, different species entirely. Yet for a full month's passage, her warmth shielded me daily, my only family in this cold world. Consume my own family? I suddenly burst into laughter. Is this the Dragon Clan's curse? Is this dungeon's truth revealed? Devour or perish. The demon ape regained its strength. It brandished its bone staff, a sneer twisted its lips, it turned to harvest this final creature. My laughter died, I glared at the demon ape, all emotion vanished from my eyes. Mother, you were right, wasting food is shameful. I suppressed the agony, crawling towards the Earth Dragon's corpse. My maw open, bearing blood-soaked fangs. This damned world denies us life. Then I shall consume this grief. Consume all my mercy, I will rend that mongrel ape. Bones and flesh I bit into the Earth Dragon. Its ravaged mother's form. Blood and flesh filled my mouth, unprecedented energy surged. Earth's potent aura erupted within me. Evolution process initiated far off the land-hunting demon ape, it did not interfere. Its twisted worldview found supreme pleasure, prey devouring its own kind. It even scooped up mangled Earth Dragon flesh, popped it like a snack. It savored each morsel. Its eyes mocked me, the taste is good much, grow fat, then I eat you. My eyes' flames turned ink black. Sky-devouring hatred merged with surging energy. Reason shattered instantly. It was too hot. Earth dragons possess potent earth essence. I am a fire-and-time bamboo dragon. Earth met fire, no conflict occurred. Instead, a volcano prepared to erupt, shrouded by thick, deep bedrock. Greater pressure. More terrifying explosion. I stopped eating, a mournful shriek escaped me. Every vein swelled, then burst within me. Then my crimson scales began changing, fusing Earth's power with bamboo dragon flame. Lava bone armor, my 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters. No longer a true dragon, I became a monstrous abomin hell itself. Vengeance drives me. From afar, the earth-rending ape watched, it now sensed grave danger. Its mocking gaze vanished, replaced by pure shock. A beast of high intellect. It clearly felt the aura, once weak as vermin. Now surging wildly, level 1, level 2, approaching the tier 3 threshold. Within that surge lay dread power, it shook its very soul. Bloodline suppression from a higher predator. Faint, but undeniably real. Its primal instinct screamed, destroy this abomination immediately. The ape snatched its bone club, no more mockery, full speed. Its bulk created gales. Each stride it charged before me, instantly. The ape roared, die. Its bone club rose. It struck my changing head. This blow crushed boulders, broke the earth dragon's spine. But the club stopped, just inches from impact. My blood-filled eyes, they snapped open. Get lost, I wouldn't dodge. The bone staff slammed down, no splattering brain matter, not as it imagined. Instead, a clang echoed. The impact numbed its hand, the ape nearly hit its weapon, my newly grown bone spikes. Alive, they gathered instantly. Lava energy surged, forming a crescent lava shield. Earth Dragon's innate protection, but amplified, now a scorching counter-armor. The bone staff, made of organic material, hit the 1,000-degree lava shield. Contact point charred, smoked intensely white. The ape shrieked, rebounded 2 steps, stared disbelievingly at its weapon. Smoke cleared, I arose. My form stretched 3.5 meters, heavy black and red scales covered me. Beside the Earth Dragon's corpse I stood, examining my new powerful claws. Weakness raw power surged, enough to rend steel. No smile, I glanced at the corpse, then 3 bloody piles far off. Mother brothers, watch closely, I shred this ape. I lifted my head, blazing golden eyes fixed the demon ape. My lips jagged, colossal fangs revealed. Dragon roar, crater erupted. My form vanished. Post-evolution speed tripled. The demon ape felt vertigo. Hot, foul wind hit. It raised its bone staff. Its hard bone staff became a fragile biscuit. Shattered. Talons kept momentum. Raked the ape's chest. Its proud iron-black fur. Now mere tattered rags. 5 bone-deep wounds erupted. Fresh blood vaporized by talon's heat. Ape writhed in agony. Prey and hunter rolls shifted too fast. Through staff. Fists rained down. Come, no dodge, no retreat. Earth Dragon's defense, Bamboo Dragon's power. I crushed this ape. Fists slammed, scales shattered. Impact caused internal bleeding. I cared not. I became a berserker. Clinging fiercely, a punch for flesh. This was primal blood-soaked war. Soon the battlefield became an Asura's realm. Ape gasped, retreated. Its gaze shifted from mockery, then rage. Now it felt fear. Ape's ear torn. Left leg mangled. I bit that leg to a mere skin flap, but I was my dragon horn half broken, left foreleg twisted. New belly scales shattered, yet my golden eyes blazed. I felt no pain. Body's agony numbed by vengeance's ecstasy. Each wound soothed my mother's soul. The demon ape feared. A rank 4 overlord, it clung to life. My reckless assault crippled its cunning intellect. It would not perish with a madman. It hurled debris obscuring my sight, then fled into the path of darkness. I sneered, fleeing. Are we? Asked my mother first. As it turned, I made a mad gambit. I tensed every muscle, not giving chase, concentrating bamboo dragon essence in my throat. Red gold flames erupted forth, a skill far beyond my mastery. Nascent dragon breath, not heaven burning yet. For these creatures, it was true bane. The fire scorched its fur, not its flesh. Filthy, oily fur instantly ignited. The ape became a fire orb. Unbearable pain seized its very reason. It screamed, rolled, tried to douse flames. Dragon's aura fueled the inextinguishable flames. I eyed the flaming ape coldly. I rushed, targeting its gaping maw. That maw devoured my kin, mocked my mother. I roared, open for me. Claws gripped its jaws, forcing them wide. Its eyes widened in terror. It tried to bite. I gave no quarter. My spiked tail swung, impaling its maw. The tail pierced its throat. Its body stiffened. It convulsed, then went limp, fire burned. I had won, but did not cheer. I turned. Dragging my ravaged body, I approached Mother Earth Dragon. I knelt before her. Bowed, Mother, vengeance is ours. That ape creature died. I knelt there for eons, until the ape's burning corpse slowly extinguished. Rustling sounds echoed from the shadows. Ravenous scavengers scented the spilled blood. They crept closer. I suddenly raised my head. All gentleness instantly vanished from my gaze, replaced by an even colder, deadlier stare. A cruel gaze. I let out a low growl. No action needed. My draconic killing intent. It radiated power. Creatures within 100 meters, their souls scattered. I stood. I could not stay here. This now ruined. Blood scent attracts worse horrors. Tier, perhaps even tier 6. I lack power. I must consume. I must evolve. I eyed Mother Earth Dragon's corpse, not for the vermin. I took a deep breath, made a final decision. My maw opened, resuming the ritual. No tears now. This was not mere sustenance. This was Mother's path, our shared journey. The final bone swallowed. My body burned anew. Wounds on my back sealed. Lava bone armor hardened, thickened. Then I moved towards the ape's corpse. Its flesh and blood, a powerful bounty. I hunched over the enemy, tearing massive chunks. Eating, I gazed upwards, towards the dark abyss. That chasm led to the dungeons leading toward the magnificent Golden Dragon Palace. I silently recite that name in my mind. Dragon Emperor Ao Kuang, wait for me. You cast me into hell. Now I bring hell to the heavens. Consuming the final flesh, my entire body burns. 2 massive, completely distinct cosmic energies clash, raging within me, finally suppressed by the dominant Zhulong bloodline, forged into a fuel known as destruction. Internal heat soaring. Without cooling, I will boil alive. Before gaining strength, I need water, charging frantically toward the dungeon's dampest air. Sprinting for 30 minutes, the sulfur dissipates, replaced by a bone-chilling, ominous frost. Ahead lies a massive underground lake, a stagnant, freezing abyss. The intersection of dungeon levels 4 and 5, a highly perilous forbidden zone. Sub-zero temperatures year-round, yet the water never freezes. Countless venomous, cold-blooded creatures lurk here, but for me, this is paradise. Without hesitation, I dive deep. The frost pool instantly boils around me. Roaring with pleasure underwater, the internal chaos subsides, orderly assimilation begins. Absorbing those 2 massive energies, I dive deeper. Descending further, temperature plummets. Water pressure intensifies. My bones compress under pressure, growing infinitely denser. But the dungeon grants no free sanctuary. As I close my eyes in bliss, savoring this rare moment of cooling deep below, dim, ominous blue lights silently flash. The eyes of ancient frost serpents, peak tier 3 water beasts. Their entire bodies are made of translucent cartilage. Only their spines consist of eerie, stark white bone. Masters at firing highly toxic ice spikes underwater. The absolute sovereigns of these depths. Sensing my heat, silent ripples spread through the water. 7 10-meter-long serpents surround me, silently closing in from all directions. Highly intelligent, instead of rushing, they unleash streams of venom. The venom spreads instantly, turning my surroundings into a toxic death zone. My eyes snap open. You court death.